And Aldrine Kibet was the star of the show for St. Anthony's Boys High School Kitale when he scored a brace to propel his team to the national title. Kibet was also crowned the most valuable player of the school games in Kakamega and is expected to be one of the potent forwards at the East African Games in Rwanda. Our reporter Elijah Uko caught up with the young prodigy who was once a ball boy in a match between Gor Mahia and Simba.
5 goals from Aldrine Kibet in the just concluded Kenya Secondary Schools Sports Association National Term 2 Games was enough to crown the Solidarity Boys attacker as the most valuable player. Kibet stunned Dagoretti High School by scoring a brace in the final, with the second goal leaving plenty of fans in awe.
We stayed in camp, trained hard, so yeah, we had that belief that we are coming to win this championship.
Inspired by his father, who was a football coach at Kipsao's Boys Secondary School, Kibet began his formative football years in Poror village in Eldama Ravine, aged 8 years after his father bought him a ball and football boots. His father played a major role in his choice of sport and urged him to pursue the dream.
He told me that since you were born, Arsenal have never won the EPL. So he gave me that motivation, told me that I'll be the reason Arsenal will carry the EPL. So that's my ambition.
The prodigy honed his skills in his local club, Poror Mote, where he was eager to learn from the senior players before joining Ravine Soccer Center, where he would spend the whole day during the holidays sharpening his skills. The family moved to Nakuru and he had to change academies and joined Nakuru Youth Sports Association. This proved to be a blessing in disguise as he managed to interact with top-tier footballers when he served as a ball boy. Kibet was on the sidelines when Gor Mahia stunned Tanzanian giants at Simba Sports Club 2-0 at the Afra Stadium. He fondly remembers seeing one of his icons, Francis Kahata.
Since that game, I admired Kahata, the number 8. I could see him in the midfield, just loved how he played, how he moved that left foot of his. Yeah. So I loved watching his game. Since then, he's always in my heart.
Kibet's football journey has had its challenges. He went for trials at St. Peter's Mumias when he wanted to join secondary school, but his diminutive size proved to be his undoing.
I knew that I was good talented, so after that, I decided to go for trials at St. Anthony. There, they looked at the talent, so I went to showcase my talent and I was selected there.
He warmed the bench in Form 1 and 2, but finally made the starting 11 when he was in Form 3.
I started as a sub, missed games, then they introduced me in some games. Then finally I got to get my first start. It was a game played in the Kenyatta Stadium. I remember in that game I scored 2 goals and our team won 5-0. From there, I kept on coming in the first 11 occasionally.
Lionel Messi's World Cup triumph at the Qatar 2022 World Cup brought plenty of joy to the Argentines' fans, but for Kibet it stirred something more.
He motivates me, like the way he was down because he has never won anything for his national team, but he came back again and he carried everything. So he motivates me, you know, that I can even take Kenya to the World Cup.
Kibet is set to move to Spain on a football scholarship with Spain's Nastic Soccer Academy in Barcelona. Elijah Oko, NTV Sport.